I am Dr. Kesavamoorthy, cardiologist from Meenakshi Hospital. See, we have to live with COVID, and it's going to be there for a long time. And either a cardiologist or a surgeon, maybe any surgeon, orthopedic surgeon, neurosurgeon, whoever it is, it's likely that in near future we may have to deal with a COVID positive patient in an emergency situation. And we may have to operate in a place where the theatre is contaminated with the COVID. As of now, it's not there, but in near future it might happen. The choices for us is using an N95 mask. N95 mask, they claim it gives you 95% protection. Better than that, there is another system called PAPR, which I am wearing now. PAPR is pressurized air purifier respirator. The company claims that it filters 99% of the particles, but we don't know about the COVID, how much it will filter. Obviously, it's very comfortable to wear, and then it gives, because it's a positive pressure inside, you're able to breathe without much effort, very comfortable. Even you can dance with this. So it does. I'll explain you what is, but it's very costly and cannot be bought for all the staff in the hospital, obviously, as you know. And we bought it just to see, out of curiosity. It has got a motor, and battery operated motor, which works as a blower, and it blows air. And it's got a filter. It sucks the air from the theatre, and then it just blows the air into the hood, and in the hood it is in positive pressure. You can see the hood is inflated here, so I am able to breathe comfortably. So there is less fogging. This is another method. But still, it is filtering the contaminated air, probable contaminated air from the theatre, and we don't know how much the filter efficiency is. But is there any way, absolute way, to protect the operator and as well as the staff in the theatre or a cath lab, even when you are operating in a contaminated theatre or a COVID positive patient? And that too in a complex surgery where orthopedic surgery or where a lot of aerosol is created during drilling. We at Thanjavur have come out with a new technique. We call it as Thanjavur Air Barrier Technique, TABT, which makes things absolutely safe. You can operate any complex case, even in a theatre which is contaminated with the COVID, you can operate a case safely. And it can in an emergency situation, in a COVID positive patient, even though COVID status is not known in an emergency, you can confidently operate. Because in our system, we don't use theatre air for filtration at all. It's a new concept, and it is like operating inside in desert storm of sub-Saharan Africa with air supply from Switzerland. This is the new concept, and I'll explain you how. So as we are using our compressed air supply from the centralized compressor, and it has got a flow regulator and a long tube, and we have connected our HEPA filter, which all of us are well versed with this. This is the most trustworthy filter which we have been using for years. All ventilator circuits we use it, and it protects. So far we never had a contamination. So the air from that is filtered through this. Instead of our PAPR motor, I am connecting it to my hood. My nurse, Mr. Ranjit, will connect it, and you will see the same mechanism works, and the hood will inflate, and I will be much more comfortable. Let me see. He will connect now. He is disconnecting my PAPR and connecting it with the hospital compressed air. Increase the flow. is Mr. Shivakumar, our biomedical engineer who made everything possible. Yes. Now he is adjusting and I am comfortable inside. So I am sitting at the third floor of the hospital where my cath lab is there, and I am getting air supply from ground floor in open space where everything is protected. A purified air supply through the compressor. So today at Thanjavur Meenakshi Hospital, using this technique, we did first angioplasty. Probably, to our knowledge, is the first time in the world. And I hope there will be a lot of small flaws technical flaws, which our biomedical team is able to correct it perfectly, and it's working perfectly. And I request all of you to kindly adopt this. Basically, gynecologists and orthopedic surgeons, neurosurgeons who do a complex surgery where viral load is high, aerosol production is high, this will be very, very useful. Even I am a cardiologist, interventional cardiologist, we are not that much risk, but still I have used it, and I request all of you to use it. And our Mr. Shivakumar will be more than happy in case if you have any technical questions, we will be able to help you. One point just I forgot to mention, it's not only the operator who is protected, the entire team is protected. Anesthetist and scrub nurse, everybody will be given one supply and a hood, and everybody is protected. That's very, very important. And you don't spend a lot of money. It is 1/6 of a PAPR. You have to buy a hood. Right now we are using an imported hood. One of the supplier in Tirupur is willing to make it for 2,000 rupees. So the cost will also be minimal. So no cost, everything is existing in your every hospital. So even a small nursing home can adopt this and do a safe surgery, either be elective or emergency surgery. Thank you.